My name is Mrs. Berg, and I am the Interact Club advisor here at Springboro High School. We have both junior high and high schoolers in our club, and this is my second year being the advisor, and really our second year back after our COVID fallout. So we're still learning the ropes of kind of how things work, what philanthropy is, what service learning looks like. So I would say we're amateurs, but I think we've done a really good job this year. So I'm going to start out with introducing our officers. This is a picture of our officers during one of our officer meetings. Our president is Aditi. Our vice president is Abby. Olivia is our secretary, and Cameron has been our media manager this year. And in September of our club, it was just our first meeting where we introduced the officers to the rest of the club. We shared our mission and our purpose of what Interact Club is, that it is a service learning club. We brainstormed some different volunteer opportunities. Today, we're actually going to elect new officers for next year. And the officers that are applying, they have a lot of really great service ideas that they put in their application. So I'm excited about that. We introduced the four-way test, which is what the Rotary Club uses as well. And then in November is when we invited a panel of our local Rotary Club from Springboro. A couple of you are on this call right now, Carol and Scott. And we had them answer questions just so we could kind of learn what was their favorite service project they've ever done, what does service learning mean to them. And I thought that was a great way to kind of open up the year and learn that, for them, Rotary Club is a great way for them not only to serve, but to make a lot of good friends. And if you join Rotary Club, you could be in it for years. Carol, I'm not sure how long you've been in Rotary Club. I know it's been a while.
21 years.
21 years. So I'm sure you've made a lot of good friends in those years. So from here, I'm actually going to let our president, Aditi, talk a little bit about kind of what steps we went through after we learned what the club was all about, what philanthropy means, that it means service learning. Then I'm going to let her explain the different steps that we took with our Magnified giving.
We started off in December with Magnified Giving by discussing the topic of here, near, and far. And with that, we kind of brainstormed the nonprofits that we wanted to work with. So we each got into groups based on the main service idea that we had. And we researched different nonprofits that would allow kids in our grade level to volunteer, as well as their cause, what they were working with, all that stuff. And then we first we had voted on our top 3 social causes, and then we brainstormed the nonprofit that we wanted to work with. The top 3 that we picked were children, environment, and animals. And of those 3, we ended up picking children. And our third step was to invite organizations to talk at Interact Club. So we had picked 2 under the topic of children, and we ended up going with Hannah's Treasure Chest. We had a guest speaker come from Hannah's Treasure Chest and present about what their cause is, what different volunteer opportunities they have, all that. And then in March, we actually had our big service project. So during school, we kind of took a little field trip. We went down to Hannah's Treasure Chest. We got to take a little tour around their facility. And then we cleaned off toys, we packaged toys, and we probably spent 3 hours or so working on that. So that, yeah. Our Magnified Giving recipient is Hannah's Treasure Chest. We're going to have a couple other people share.
My experience at Hannah's Treasure Chest was really fantastic. I loved how the facility was set up to prioritize meeting all of the needs of the people who were going to receive all the goods they needed to help their children and families. I thought it was really fantastic how so many people would give their entire days almost as if it was a job to spend helping others. It was really inspiring. And then the fact that just everything was so organized and cleanly, and that everyone just put so much effort towards it was really fantastic. And it's a great thing people are doing. And I think we all had a great time at Hannah's Treasure Chest, and I would love to volunteer again.
Hi, my name is Livy. This thing was very, very close to me personally because my mom is a second grade teacher, so she works with kids all the time, and I love to go and help her at her school. And unfortunately, I hear a lot of stories about kids who don't live in good homes. And being able to go to Hannah's Treasure Chest and see how much the community wanted to help these kids who are less fortunate to us compared to us was really inspiring to me, and just seeing how these people put all their time and effort into helping these kids so they could have a better growth mindset and stuff was awesome. So thank you, Magnified Giving, for giving $1,000 to them so they can continue to do what they do.
First, I'd like to offer, we actually have our founder, Mr. Roger Grine, on the call. I think he's joining us by phone. Roger, did you have anything that you would like to say to the students?
Yeah, I was able to hear everything you've accomplished. It was awesome. I think you stepped it up a notch. You did everything that Magnified Giving is about, and the charity that you chose is well worth it. And thank you for all the time and effort that you put into it. Thank you.
Thank you, Roger. And I would just like to say on behalf of Magnified Giving, we appreciate all the efforts that you all clearly put into the program and all of the service that you did within the community. We look at this, the importance of time, talent, and treasure, and what that means to the community, and especially for your understanding at such a young age, the impact that you truly do have and the ability that you have to make a difference and a change. So we just appreciate you making the choice to be part of the Interact Club at your school. Anytime that someone chooses to join a service club such as this, we're just really proud, and we know that our world is in good hands with young people like you driving us forward in a positive way. And Tom, I don't know if you want to say a few words to the students or not. I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yes, I just wanted to say I'm with the Warren County Foundation, and we were fortunate to provide a grant to Magnified Giving to help support the awards that all of you give out to the various nonprofits. And we work with nonprofits every day. We work with donors every day, but it's great to see students involved. And that's the whole purpose, is to really help give you an understanding of philanthropy and being involved as leaders and providing service. So we support the program totally, and we just want to congratulate you on your great efforts. Thank you.